position financially to kind of make you think of like
So I guess you're doing this all around the world, I guess, Sid. Make music.
Yeah.
What is that?
I mean, if you're as long as you don't play drums, I'm good with that. I've been playing that forever.
Yeah, you can play your horn so you know what's going on.
Too big yellow.
The ghost is Johnny Mitchell. She's still alive.
So one more tune. One more. Two more.
We also sing it.
Music Day right here. We are with, of course, I'm Daniel Bellis, otherwise known as D-Money, here with the Make Music Day Marching Band.
One Love.
One Love. You guys call yourself One Love?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who are you individually?
I'm Mark.
Mark
Mason.
Mark Mason.
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 Yeah.
I'm Jeremy Shaskis.
Shaskis.
And I'm Jim Parfit.
Jim Parfit. Okay. All right.
None of those names make sense.
No, not really. But what does make sense is we get to see you guys like every Make Music Day. We've been covering Make Music Day for at least a couple of years now, and every year you guys come through, and every year you guys do the marching band thing, usually at the pier. But obviously this year it's at Columbia City, and we saw you guys march right into the theater and take the stage like that. How long have you guys been doing it?
Oh,
Decades.
yeah, pretty long.
Decades.
I've got just about 1 decade, but I'm the baby of the group. So
Baby?
I think, I think since like
But we've
09
been
or
playing for decades.
something. Oh, yeah, but we've blended together since 09 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
20 years or 15.
20 years and 15 years. Wow, I
That's
can
a
believe
lot.
there's some crazy stories in there somewhere. What can we share with the audience?
do you guys go by FCC rules?
Yes.
Okay, I got to think for a second.
Anything that we can share with the kids?
Always bring your instrument to a gig, especially if it's out of town.
And especially if you're getting paid for it.
Okay.
Well, you never know what's going to happen. As you say, if you don't have your, you never know when there's going to be something happening. Oh, should have my tuba with me or something. Or I'm glad I have my tuba with me.
Also, make sure you always have business cards or a dot card or something, so that way you can give your contact information, because you never know who's listening.
Right. I'm sure there's some opportunities have come up when you guys have been performing and they've seen you like, oh, hey, can you perform at our event?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's just easier to give them the card instead of take like 10 minutes, find a quiet corner, because you never know how loud things get. And then, the piece of paper, napkin, or cell phones, if you don't know who's an iPhone user, who's an Android user. So you can't really do was that AirTouch or AirPlay or that thing where you touch phones and exchange information?
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Well, I know you guys have been practicing for at least 15 or 20 years, so I can understand if you don't know that.
I got in maybe 10 years ago, maybe.
But what's one of the coolest places you got to perform at?
Every place is nice, but when people are grooving in an auditorium, when there's an audience that are dancing or enjoying the music, that's the best.
Yeah.
And we play on the street a lot, which is a lot of times really fun, because you never know what's going to happen. You'll be playing, you'll see somebody like a block away, or they're dancing in their booth, And, it just kind of,
right?
Yeah. So I like playing outside a lot, because you never know who's going to walk out and stuff.
Even before COVID, we were busking. Even before COVID, we were busking on the street.
Yeah. We're on air. It's okay.
And
you're getting the delay.
I'm getting reverb. I'm getting
a doppelganger in the other room.
It's okay.
And then once COVID started, we didn't have any work for really a couple of years.
Right.
So playing on the street was how I could keep playing. That was it. That was why I did it.
So you guys were playing in some pretty empty streets.
No, there were people out. We played at the stores. It's just that there weren't no paying gigs for a couple of years, really.
Right.
Well, Mark, he wants to play so much that I told him before, I'm gonna block your number, because he would call me so much to play. But I realized, because of that, I can play like anything on the tuba now. I couldn't play tuba at all before. So I've got to be able to play with some great players too, like Jeremy, because of Mark. Because he knows everybody.
Oh, even in the marching band world, any world, Mark, people, especially in the Pacific Northwest, they know Mark.
Right, right. All right. Well, I hear Z Jones is ready to perform on the stage. So just a couple parting words, less than a minute. Give you an opportunity to do that.
Make sure you have your instrument when you show up to a gig, especially when you're paid for, and you always have business cards on you.
I think that's great.
And remember your phone number and your email address. If you can't remember your phone number, your email address, who else will?
And the only valid criticism is self-criticism.
Oh yes, and don't be too perfectionistic, because I think I have a big thing about it. Don't be perfectionist. You have to have fun.
Yeah.
And just play.
I struggle with that. All right, we got to go to the stage. Z Jones going to be performing in just a second.